Jamaica's Sashalee Forbes, Poland's SOWBODA, and Italy's ZAYNAB Dosso. The world's three fastest women battled earlier today. Here's what happened. And here's why what happened. Welcome back to the channel, people. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, thank you for making it Peter Lloyd World. Go ahead, please hit the subscribe button so we continue to grow. When you do that, hit the notification bell so you know when the next video drops. You have a video at least once a day here at Peter Lloyd World. Also, if you enjoy the content, please hit the like button and finally leave your thoughts after this sports analysis where we take a look at them, we break down the races. So, are you ready? Yep, good to go. Well, earlier today at the Copernicus Cup Indoors 2024, the remarkable Sashalee Forbes, who was number one in the world in the 60-meter dash, battled ZAYNAB Dosso of Italia and SOWBODA of Poland. As one would expect, this was an explosive 60-meter dash. When the smoke cleared, it was Poland's SOWBODA who walked away with a new world lead and a season's best of 7.01, with ZAYNAB Dosso of Italy running a new PB of 7.02, and the former world's best in the women's 60-meter dash for the 2024 season, Jamaica's Sashalee Forbes, third, running 7.13.
The athlete that beat her in Łódź, Sashalee Forbes. This time they go. Pretty even starts. SOWBODA challenged by Dosso. Poor start from Forbes. SOWBODA just holding off Dosso and gets the win. In the world this year.
About 30, 35 metres. And SOWBODA, you can see her dig in and push back the challenge. It was a brilliant response from the pole. She's so powerful. Dosso, lovely looking sprinter too there to write a picture. Knew she was beaten 10 or 15 strides out, just surviving, trying to hang on to.
So SOWBODA walked away at that stunning 7.01, just ahead of Italy's ZAYNAB Dosso, who ran 7.02. That's how close it was. So why did Sashalee Forbes run third in 7.13? Well, we are pretty certain we know the answer. Check out the newest video from our new channel, Peter Lloyd World of Wealth. I'll return to Treasure Island. I was extremely young. Let's say I had not entered my 20s. And for the first time in my life, I held on to some decent money. What did I do? Watch our newest video at Peter Lloyd World of Wealth, link in the description below. Sashalee Forbes has been on a tear recently. In fact, in her very last race, which happened last weekend at the Düsseldorf Indoor, she walked away with the win, running 7.11 to win. But we noticed that there was an issue with her race, and we pointed it out. Watch and let's see if you see what we saw.
Az utolsó olimpiai ezüstérmes váltó tagja volt 2016-ban 4x100-on. Universiádét nyert. Williams, Jamaikából, főleg ott. Hát, ott legjobban talán Forbes kapta el a rajtot, viszont nagyon jól jön ott a kettesen Rosius, elhagyja a többieket, és bizony szerintem ezt az ötöt Forbes. Egyes egyéni csúcs.
So Forbes walked away with a 7.11 win, which obviously couldn't compete with someone like SOWBODA. So what happened in this race? Well, we're going to slow down the very beginning of the race from a different angle. Now Sashalee Forbes is third from your left in what you're about to see. To her immediate right is SOWBODA, and then to SOWBODA's right, meaning looking at the screen, is ZAYNAB Dosso. So if you looked, you would see what the challenge is. Now, of course, this ranking changes everything. It now means that Sashalee Forbes is number 3, ZAYNAB Dosso is number 2, and Iwa SOWBODA is currently number 1. So that's 7.01 for Iwa SOWBODA, Bosa. Dosso is second with 7.02, and Forbes is third with 7.03. It means that Sashalee Forbes would be competitive. Now this of course is my 2 cents. We pointed this out. You know, why she ran at 7.03? And we decided not to add that video here because we've used it several times before. You can always go back and look at it. Is that her race was almost perfect. She got out of the blocks the best that we've ever seen her get out of the blocks. She didn't do that today and in her previous race in Europe. In her 2 races, she paid the price. She paid the price against Iwa SOWBODA, who is like lightning, and Dosso, who is like lightning out of the blocks. There was that slightest hesitation of, now this is a 60-meter people, so the slightest hesitation means you're going to pay the piper. She literally was trying to run down SOWBODA. And go back and look at the race. I slowed it down so you can see it. She was not competitive because her start was terrible. But of course, this is the reason why they have her running the 60 meters. And as we've seen in the run that she did at the National Stadium when she ran the 7.03, if her start is on the money, she's really competitive. When she ran at 7.11 last week, she had to run down everyone in the field. I actually said that in the video, and she was trying to do that with Iwa SOWBODA and Dosso. You can't run down those people over 60 meters. You have to get out of the blocks equally with them. And if you go back and look, you can see it's very clear. SOWBODA is out of the blocks before Sashalee Forbes. And I'm taking nothing away from Iwa SOWBODA. Iwa SOWBODA is a master technician at the 60-meter dash. The fact that Sashalee Forbes is even, I don't know, competitive is a huge plus factor for Sashalee Forbes. But clearly, technically here, what has to happen, which is why they have her running the 60 meters, by the way. So they are as aware of what I'm saying as I am. And if you look, you'll see. Her problem is her start. That's her flaw. When she ran the 7.03 at National Stadium, she was out even before Brianna Williams, which is really remarkable. She didn't do that in the last race, and she didn't do that in this race. And that's why she ended up running third with 7.13, an even slower time than she did. I don't know if it was nerves, but I don't think so. I think she generally just has a problem getting out of the blocks. And that's the part of the race that they're working on. That's why she's running these 60-meter dashes. Once she's able, because 7.03 is a crazy time, people. And I think Sashalee Forbes can run a sub 7 second in the 60 meters. I'm really certain that she can. But the problem was clear here. She lost for 2 simple reasons. SOWBODA and Dosso are incredible athletes. You cannot take them lightly. And SOWBODA in particular is a master technician at the 60-meter dash. But the other clear reason was she got out of the blocks moments. And it might have just been mere moments, but moments after SOWBODA. You cannot run down a Iwa SOWBODA or a Dosso in a 60-meter dash. You have no chance. But this, of course, is my 2 cents. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Now, don't forget to go over there and support our new channel, Peter Lloyd World of Wealth. Remember, hit the subscribe button, notification bell, hit like button. Remember, your royals, kings and queens. Bless up!